Dude, as you said, it is a colourful affair because it is all about the kids here on Espresso today, with it being Universal Kids Day. And right now we're in the kitchen with Caitlin Williams. She's our Espresso chef, and we rightly named her the queen of all things sweet. And here she is. Caitlin, nice to have you.
Hi.
So we are making stuff for little kiddies today, Universal Kids Day,
Yes.
you know. Make noise all out there, kids, you're allowed to. So what are we doing that looks so colourful?
So these are mini cupcake poppers.
Mini cupcake poppers.
Yeah.
I've never had one in my life.
Very colourful, very bright, sort of getting in touch with your inner child. I mean, grown-ups can eat them too.
Grown-ups can
Yeah.
eat them too, of course. All right, cool. So what are we going to need for this?
So today we're going to be making, they're really, really simple. We're going to be using the Sasko Quick Treats Vanilla Muffin Mix. And we've used this quite a lot. We've made a variety of things, from pavlova cupcakes to normal tray cakes. So it's very versatile, as we're going to see today as well. So we've got eggs in a bowl.
In a bowl, of course.
Yes.
Of course, you can make this at home just by SMSing the keyword Sasko to 33728. We'll send you all the ingredients to your phone, and you'll also be entered into the competition to win yourself a Sasko baking hamper. Lots of baking goodies in there, including this Kenwood K-Mix stand mixer, which we are going to use just now.
So pretty.
Very nice.
Okay, so then we've got oil going
Okay.
in, and milk. And
So
it's
it's
easy as
eggs,
that.
oil, milk.
Milk, yeah, and just whisk it all together.
That's it. Do you think this is something that kids can easily make with mom and dad?
Of course.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Because it's really clever for kids to learn how to measure. I mean, that's obviously really good for their sort of...
Exactly. And this is how young talent in the kitchen is discovered.
Yes.
You know?
Okay, so then we're just going to add our vanilla muffin mix.
Nice.
And then beat it for about a minute. It doesn't really require much muscle strength.
Yes.
And then we're going to colour it some beautiful bright colours. So you can kind of
Okay.
let your imagination go crazy.
That's it, because there's a wide range of food colouring out there.
Yes,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, look, we have pinks and purples and greens and blues. It's great.
Yeah, so this is quite a stiff mixture, because you want it quite stiff because it's going to fit in the little... we've got little circles on a baking paper.
Okay, so there's no mould or anything.
No, you just want to drop enough mixture that it's going to spread to form a circle.
Yes.
And then, because you want them to be perfectly round so you can sandwich them together.
All right.
Yes. So
Perfect.
I'm going to colour this purple. Do you want to make our icing for us?
I will make it. How do I do that?
Okay, so everything goes, we've
Okay.
got some stalk bake over there.
All right, so I'll try this one first, eh?
So you're just going to measure a quarter of it.
A quarter, got it.
So a clever tip is, obviously, one of the bricks is 500 grams, so
Yes.
half of it would be 250 and a quarter would be 125.
So it's about there.
Yes.
Got it. So that goes in there.
Yes. And then we've got some icing sugar here, some sifted. That's all going to go. It's quite a lot,
All right.
but, you know, these are cupcakes and they are delicious.
There we go.
And we're just going to ignore
Don't
the
be
amount of
afraid to
sugar.
get your hands dirty.
Yeah, and then that just gets mixed
Just like that.
just until it's combined.
Oh, there we go. I've never seen this machine work before.
Yeah,
Great.
so that does all the work for you.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool.
Okay, so then it's going to look like that. So we've coloured
All
a
right.
beautiful
Like
purple
this.
colour,
Gotcha.
yes.
Oh,
And then
look
I'm
at
going to
that.
colour this also purple, so we can match.
You're going to colour that purple as well?
Yes.
Nice.
So we've got some gel food colouring here. This is really great because it's not like the liquid one, which is going to make your batter even thinner.
How do you know how much to use?
You go by feel, and
Go
so
by
you,
feel.
yeah, so you always use a little bit and then rather increase it
I
because you
see,
can't
so it's
take it out.
All right, so not overdo it.
Yeah,
of
but
course,
I want it really bright.
you
so-
can make these mini cupcake poppers at home. You can SMS Sasko to 33728. We'll send you all the ingredients you need, and you'll also be entered into the competition to win yourself a Sasko baking hamper. And included in that hamper, we have this lovely K-Mix stand mixer, which we just used. All right.
So it's beautiful, beautiful
Oh, look at
colour.
that.
Yeah.
You get it
So
right first time.
If you want to obviously make different colours, you then just separate your batter into different bowls and you colour each one.
All right.
Yeah, so
Cool.
that's quite cool to get the kids involved.
Yeah.
You could even get them mixing their own colours. So if they want to make orange, then they learn how to mix red and yellow, for instance, which
There's
is a
an
good idea. Yeah.
There's an idea, exactly.
So then I'm just going to drop small amounts because
Okay.
you want them to still be miniature, obviously,
Yes.
onto the baking paper.
All right.
And they are going to spread a little bit. Remember, they're going to rise in the oven as well.
So you don't want to fill up the whole little circle you have there.
And you want to, because they are going to, you can see that the mixture is spreading a little bit.
Yes.
And then those just go into the oven, very short time. So keep an eye on them about 10 minutes even.
At what temperature?
At about 180 degrees.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
and then
easy as
when you touch them, they're going to be a little bit springy, and then you know they're ready.
They're going to get a bit
And
springy.
They come out like this.
Nice.
And we're going to use your icing on here.
Okay.
And
Oh, yummy.
You can play around with colors. Obviously, you can put green
Yeah.
on purple. And this is great for kids' parties because if you think about cupcakes, sometimes there's the cupcake casing and it's quite
There
big
we
for
go.
kids. Yeah, but those are great because they can run around, they can play, they can eat them while
Exactly.
they're playing. And then to wrap them,
Yeah.
you put them in a little bucket maybe, tied with a little ribbon.
Oh, that's nice
Quite
for a kids'
cute.
party idea or
Yeah,
whatnot.
and then they can use the bucket in this to play with the sand.
Awesome,
In a
Caitlin.
little jar.
That's
so cute.
brilliant. Look at that little jar as well. So SMS the keyword Sasko to 33728. It will get all the ingredients sent to your phone and you'll be entered into the competition to win yourself that Sasko baking hamper together with us. Kenwood K-Mix stand mixers. Fantastic. All right, I need to dig into this. All right, so while I do this, let's go check out what you can expect in the rest of the show.
Sasko Quick Treats, oh so easy and delicious.